Hello, this is your friend, Velma Hagar. Here's looking at you, kid. Okay, I'm in my bedroom today because I have my Jillian here and my house is full of people, and I just decided to come in here quietly and tell you something. I just love this. I just heard it myself. The difference between a coward and a hero. The difference between a coward and a hero. Think about that. Well, you would say to yourself, well, one of them goes in and takes action and the other one doesn't, right? You know, there's really, categorically, there's no difference. Both people are generally afraid. They're both afraid. They both have the same misgivings about jumping in and doing something that might be dangerous for them. But the difference is this. The hero does it. He jumps in anyway. He goes around his feelings and he jumps in and helps. The coward, he goes with his feelings. He goes with what he's feeling. He makes a decision, you know what? That's dangerous. I'm not going to do it. I might, you take a mean dog by the ears when you go in and help somebody, Remember this. God never judges you by how you feel, but he always judges you by what you do. Now, we all feel fear. There's nothing to be ashamed of. When there's something that's happening that somebody needs rescuing, it is very normal and natural to feel fear. That's part of being human. But the difference is, what do you do with that fear? Do you just give into it? Do you just wallow in it? Because I'm going to tell you, if you do it one time, you'll do it every time. I don't know about you, but I'll tell you what, this girl is going to always jump in there and help whenever she can, And I don't call myself a hero. I'm just like you. I'm just like everybody else. And I used to be very cowardly when I was younger. But as I've gotten older and I realize that the importance of being the person who will jump in and help someone, no matter what it is, jump in and help if you can, if it's within you. Now, sometimes you're better to stay out of things. I mean, like you see a couple fighting or something, oh yeah, stay out of that. But if he's beating her up, you get a bat if you have to and go in there and start swinging. Don't let somebody beat someone else up. That's the kind of thing that, like someone said to me the other day, do you still think that prayer is better than a baseball bat? And I answered with, well, I pray first and then I get the baseball bat. Because that's how I am. I think baseball bats are a great equalizer. And I know this because one time my sister hit my dad over the head with a baseball bat, and he was never the same towards our family again. He quit beating up my mother. That was the last time he ever hit my mother. She got a baseball bat and went after him. Her and I, we were just teenagers, young girls. I was 15, she was 16. And I learned then that a bat was a great equalizer. There's nothing wrong with bats. And you pray first. And you take that bat in the name of Jesus. It's a weapon. Sometimes you need a weapon. That's all there is to it. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. That's the hero. The hero has to do that sometimes. So every single one of us are cowards by nature. We're all born that way. But the hero makes a decision to rise above that. The hero makes a decision to do it anyway. Yes, I'm scared, but I'm doing this anyway. I can't tell you how many times I've jumped in and done things that I was scared to death. But you know what? In the end, there was something the other day that I heard, and it was on Little Women, I think. And it was about, I think, Lizzie or one of the girls in Little Women. And the daddy said, Lizzie's going to always be happy because she always does what's right. She's a good person and she always does what's right. And I want to encourage you to always do what's right. I am a fanatic about that. Do what's right. Not always what's right for you, but what's the right thing to do. I love justice. And so does God. It's one of the things he loves. He loves justice and fairness. So when you are doing anything, always ask yourself, Is this fair for me and them? Is this the right thing to do? Because I guarantee you, you do the right thing, you'll always be happy. Lizzie, or whatever her dad's name was, he was right. He was absolutely right. If you always do the right thing, you'll always be happy and you won't feel guilt. There's no need to feel guilt. Just do what is right. Always choose the right thing. Instinctively, we know. You know, we all know what's right and wrong instinctively. Okay? Buy my book, too. That's what's right. Hidden treasures in secret places. I'm just shipping one out today. I love it when people call and order books from me. That blesses my heart. You know, that's my legacy that I'm leaving behind, my book and all these videos that I'm sure all my kids will watch after I die. They're all going to clamor to watch my YouTube videos. Little suckers. Okay, you guys, buy my book. And then down there on the right side, see that? It says subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube. I'm getting up there. I'm over 500. I'm happy, like 500, close to 550, I think. But, you know, really, that's nothing. I mean, what about my brother? He's got millions. Come on, you guys. Hit that little subscribe button for your friend here, all right? Very hot here today. We actually have 66% humidity in the desert and 107-degree weather. So you can imagine it's like a sauna out there. Anyway, I'm not going to complain, though. I'm delighted to be here. I love my home. It's cool and quiet in here. And so until next time, this is Velma Hagar, bidding you a blessed day, telling you to always remember to do what is right, to choose the right thing to do. All right, bye.